Bring back rock.
Hey, it's Dean and welcome to Bring Back Rock. Today is a completely different episode of Bring Back Rock. Normally I'll introduce you to the band, give you a little history, what they're up to now, play some samples and move on. Today I am just getting something off my chest, so thanks for listening to me rant. Today, a very important aspect of my youth is disappearing. Today our local record store is closing. We used to have 3 record stores in the mall, 3 record stores downtown, 2 of which catered to the metal community, and this one. I remember talking to the owner of one of the stores who said his biggest competition wasn't the other record stores, it was the big box stores, when Best Buy and Circuit City had big record departments and Walmart had a fairly decent record department. Now this record store has survived the other record stores, all the used CD stores that popped up for a while, the big box stores, and now it's finally going out, which is sad. That my son and my kids won't be able to browse the aisles with their friends or talk to the owners or the guys behind the desk, maybe turn them on to some music, maybe get turned on to some music, maybe run into another music fan and say, oh, that's a great album, check that one out. So the personal interaction is gone. The record store itself is gone. The surprises are gone. I used to love going to this record store and flipping through there. They had an imports and independence section where I first saw Megadeth's Killing's My Business, Metallica, Kill 'Em All, first saw Pantera there, Impaler, Rise of the Mutants, which that record that record artwork will stick with you. And where I first came across, I brought Pops, Lee Aaron, the Metal Queen herself there. First came across Steeler, Ron Keel, and Yngwie Malmsteen. It had to be pretty good, right? And I came across this, which didn't exactly fit in with Metallica and Megadeth, but Tiger Tails, that was like the brightest album cover I'd ever seen. I'm glad I took a chance on that because it's really good in that kind of later LA sleazy era with GNR and Faster Pussycat, LA Guns. I remember running to the local record store after seeing Shake Me for the first time and trying to buy that on cassette, which they did not have, but he did have it on vinyl. So I didn't buy much vinyl except for the imports and that one. Most of them were cassettes back in the day, but we're losing that. I'm losing taking a chance on something. Now the music's disposable. You just ask Alexa to play it, there it is. If they don't have it, you probably forget about it. It's gone. You listen to it once, and if it didn't really move you, you forget about it. It's all disposable. It's convenient, but it's disposable. I remember listening to Overhead. They were playing a song in the record store. Me and my buddy's parody album. They were just cracking up and bought it on the spot. That same buddy in the same store, I saw an album. I'm like, oh, look at this. I heard about this band in Metal Edge. You know, they're supposed to be pretty good. Oh, they do a version of Mama Kin. It has to be a cover of the Aerosmith song, right? I mean, who else would write a song called Mama Kin? Didn't buy it. But I came back the next day to see if it was still there, and it was, and got Live Like a Suicide by GNR long months before Appetite came out. So all those discoveries are gone. You know, maybe you'd go, the hunt is gone. You'd track down, you go to 6, 7 stores looking for a CD or an album that you really wanted to see if anybody had it. If they didn't, you had to have the record store order it and check back week after week after week on delivery day to see if it came in. Hopefully they didn't forget to order it or stick it on the shelf and sell it on you without calling you. So what we've lost is that tactile experience, the hunt for what you're looking for, and then owning something physical, storing it, opening it, dropping the needle on the record player, whatever it is. There's a whole ritual to opening and listening to CDs. I could get into it another time. Not going down that aisle. Point is, the record store is dead. Music is disposable, and it's sad. It's convenient. It's nice to just say, hey, play this, and there's 80% of your record collection on there, and new bands you can just check out in an instant. But like I said, it's disposable. It leaves your head. There's no skin in the game. You're not waiting for it to come in. You're not hunting it down. You don't have it in your hands, and you're not storing it. So the record store is dead. It's very nice right now for convenience. There's no hassles, but there's also no memories. So it's just another thing we've lost in society that I will mourn. Thank you for letting me rant. That's really all I had to say. I just had to get some stuff off my chest. I'm as much to blame as anybody, because now I go to the record store if they didn't have it. Instead of having them order it, it's easier to get it on Amazon, delivered to your mailbox in 2 days. But I did always try to check there first. Thanks for letting me get this off my chest. Thanks for listening to me rant. Thanks for watching. I'll be back with a normal episode of Bring Back Rock very soon. If you have any record store memories yourself, put them in the comments or hit me up on social media. I'll show you how in a second. Hit subscribe if you wouldn't mind. And thank you very much for taking the time to listen. I'll catch you next time on Bring Back Rock.